A lot of times coaches, consultants, and experts who are trying to scale their online coaching businesses approach me by saying that, they have the program up there, they have their courses up, but they're not getting any new clients. And when they approach me, they are very confident that it's their funnel, and they come to me and they say, Abi, can you help me fix this funnel? Can you increase conversions? But actually, when I look at their entire strategy, their marketing strategy, and the tactics they're using, and when I chat with them for a while, I realize that there is this one thing that they haven't done, which is costing them a lot of time, effort, energy, and money. And which is they have not mapped out their ideal customer's buyer's journey, right? And in simple terms, what it is, like think about a client became who came to know about your business, then decided to buy from you, and then ended up becoming a raving fan and ended up telling others about you, and you got more clients. Now, if you map out this one cycle of one of your clients, that how did they come to know about you? How did they do things at each step? That's pretty much is a customer's buyer's journey. The reason why it's important to map it out is so that you can leverage it to make sure that you are there at every step of their journey to add value to them, to answer their questions, so that when the time comes for them to buy, you are their top priority. You are the top option for them. Okay, guys, so let's look at this example of an ideal customer's buyer's journey for onlinecoachingos.com. Now, if you're a coach, a consultant, or an expert who's running online coaching programs, hybrid programs, or you have an online course business, then this journey will be quite similar to your ideal customer's buyer's journey. The only thing that will change actually is this potential customer, right? So if you're a life coach, then your potential customer will be someone else than if you're a business coach, or in terms of it'll be quite different than what my potential customer is. Right? But the rest of the journey will be quite similar. So it'll be quite a great example for all of your businesses. If you're into coaching, consulting, or expertise-based businesses. Now, stage number one is awareness, right? Now, this is something that I feel a lot of businesses miss out on at this stage. They skip this stage, and you cannot skip this stage. The number one thing that every day must be happening in your business is that more and more ideal customers, your ideal customers, should become aware of your existence. So how we do that at onlinecoachingways.com? So we do it through organic mediums. We launch a lot of social content every week. Every day there are 2 or 3 posts going out on all channels. We have massive blog posts, these YouTube videos. There's a lot of effort done to make sure that our awareness stage is really solid. And then we also supplement it by running paid ads. Now, these are not conversion ads, these are just awareness ads. And I know everybody keeps talking about you must only run conversion ads, but hey, look at this stage, awareness. My prime target is for people to know, more ideal customers to know about my business. And if you run awareness ads, they're really cheap, and if you set the expectations right, that if you focus on content that is so solid, it's so good that when they come to know about your business, they want to come to your website and learn more from you, you have achieved your target. Rather than emphasizing all your focus on running conversion ads, which start to get pricey really quick. Okay, so these are the 2 things that we do at onlinecoachingways.com. We release consistent organic content every day of the week, and then we run paid ads, right? So whatever articles we release, we put a little bit of budget behind each post, each article, and it just, think of like boosting, on Facebook, but not boosting. We target customers based on their characteristics on different channels, but they are awareness ads. They're really cheap, lowest cost ads. But what this ensures is that every day new people are coming to know about onlinecoachingways.com. So we have made sure that every day that's happening. If there has to be effort into that. So that's your awareness stage. Now, once people come to know about you, that is when some of them will really like your content and they might start considering your business. And so let's go to the next stage, which is number 2, which is the consideration stage. And here what I have realized is what people usually do is they'll find my articles or my some social videos, and then they'll usually search online for some breadcrumbs. They'll search like, who's this business, what do they do, what do other people say about it, and then they actually, in this consideration, they do come and visit the offer. They come and they look at the offer. They won't buy the offer because they've just come to know about you, but they're just investigating, so they see what your offer is. And it's really good at this stage to just be very transparent about your offer. Give them the price as well. This is something I never used to do, but I'm doing it now, because after doing a lot of tests, marketing experiments, I realized that it does make it easier if they know everything about your offer, and then you still keep warming them up so that when they decide, the decision is already made before they come to you. Then the next thing that people usually do is they come look at your offer, then they might come and check out your case studies to see, hey, have you actually helped someone similar like me solve the problem that you're saying you'll solve? So case studies are really important. I always prefer videos. You can see on onlinecoachingverse.com we spend a lot of resources on making sure that those videos convey the key point, the key things that we help clients achieve, and in a fun and a light manner. And then during this consideration stage, you have to understand that your ideal customer will also scope out your competitors. And the reason why you have to understand this and accept this and do something about this is because this is what people are doing, right? Now, how can you manage this? Is by making sure that you know about your competitors and you know how your business is unique compared to your competitors. So you need to have a really nice, really clear, unique selling proposition for your business. That what is so unique about you amongst the other people who are offering same services like yourself, right? So awareness, consideration, and in consideration, what happened? They came to know about your offer. They looked at your case studies. They looked at your competitors, right? Now, at this stage, the next stage would be, so let's say, and the other thing is that by now, at stage number 1, in the awareness stage, the content that you're releasing has to be so good and so valuable that they end up subscribing to your content, right? This was the blog that was there. So what that means is by the time they come to the decision stage, they're already used to learning from you. They've watched your case studies, they've watched your offer, they've looked at your competitors. Now they want to make a decision. And during this phase, what I propose to every online coaching or course business is have some sort of entry product. Now, this is not a lead magnet, it's an entry product which is low cost but very high value. So that, let's say they're looking at two people, you and your competitor, right? But you have a simple online course which is not very expensive, which is what we are doing with onlinecoachingverse.com. We are releasing a lot of courses very soon for those entry products. They're in the making right now. So they check your entry product, because let's say you have a big service for $10,000, the coaching program, but you have a course which is for $150. They can buy it, they can see how you deliver value, how much value you deliver for $150. Do they like your coaching style? Because video is the closest format to real life coaching, right? So that entry product gives your ideal customer a really good way to connect with you and see, do I want to go ahead and get more services from this person? And after that entry product, usually people will end up buying your coaching program, or maybe if it's booking a time on your calendar, if that's what you're doing, then they might do that. So that's the decision stage. So to help your ideal customers make a decision in your favor, I would highly encourage you to have some sort of entry product which is low cost but very high value. Because think of it like that, like don't think like, oh, I'm going to sell it only for $47 or $150 so I can just pack something together and give it. No, because this is your through this entry product you're selling all your other services, so it has to deliver at least like 10 times to 20 times the value that they pay for. Okay, so that's the decision stage. Then number 4 is your retention stage, and this is quite important because let's say they join your coaching program or they just bought just your entry product, then you need to have systems in place to offer them your other services at the end of the current cycle. So like if they join your coaching program and if it's coming to an end, you can ask them, how was the program. You can have systems, you have things built in your system where you get some feedback from them. If they say it was amazing, then you have full right to go back to them and say, hey, would you like to enroll for another year because you saw it was so beneficial to you? Would you like to carry on? Or I have some new services or new products. And that is the key at this retention stage, is to keep your current customers in the cycle with your business, right? And then after that, this 5th stage is the advocacy stage, and this is very important because let's say you run an automated sequence where after 30 days you ask people for feedback in your coaching, and then once they're coming to close, like let's say it's a year-long coaching and they're coming to the end of the year, you send them another feedback form, and if some of them say it was exceptionally amazing, we loved it, well, you can grab those people, ask them for a video testimonial, and then you can also ask them for referrals, and you can also implement systems where they also get rewarded in some way, in kind or financially, to bring more clients to your business, because word of mouth is the best way to market a business, right? So these are the 5 stages. So basically what we ended up doing, looking here, is that how do we turn someone who has a problem into a raving fan, right? And that should be the objective of every business. Now once you have mapped out this ideal cycle, customers buyer cycle, you'll see that all the systems, all the things that we're doing at onlinecoachingers.com revolve around this buyer's journey. So let me just give you a quick run through of it, right? The awareness stage, we have a very lengthy blog posts. If you go to onlinecoachingos.com, I actually spend a lot of time and resource in making each blog post so that it is the most comprehensive and most useful to my ideal customers, right? Each blog post has a PDF that they can download. If they download it, then they become a part of my, they subscribe to me so that Online Coaching West can send more educational material to them. We also run paid ads. We boost all our posts and everything else so that more and more people are coming to know about onlinecoachingos.com every day. So that's awareness stage. Consideration stage, you will see some amazing video case studies on our website. Our unique proposition is our group coaching style, pro membership and consulting, right? The way it is structured, the offers. So that's our offers. Decision stage, you'll see we have actually workshops. Online courses are coming very soon, but we have these workshops which you cannot attend unless you are a pro member, like OCOS pro member, right? And that is very intentional because that gives us another angle for people to benefit from this pro membership, and it gives us another opportunity to market our pro membership because there's pro membership, but then there's a workshop. We can market the workshop. When people come to the workshop page, they realize, well, the only way to get access to this workshop is by joining the pro membership. So it basically amplifies our marketing for our pro membership, right? And retention, once people come into a pro membership or once people book a one-on-one consulting, then only they get to work with our team where we can do done-for-you services and other high-end projects with them or long-term marketing consulting projects. They happen only once we've worked with some people in some capacity. Either they are our pro members or they booked a one-on-one consult with us. Right? So that way we don't have free calendar bookings, right? So time is precious, and that's what I feel for all online coaches, consultants, or experts. I see a lot of them offering free calls, which is great. But if you get 20 free calls, half an hour long, your 10 hours a week is gone just attending the calls, and then you need time to service your clients. So anyways, so the whole model at onlinecoachingos.com is we don't have free calls basically, and it's great, right? And then the advocacy stage, every time when we have great success, we shoot a testimonial video, we have scripted formats, we have kind of nailed this testimonial framework, and we can attribute real dollars to each video testimonial. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you find some value in this video. Hopefully you get some ideas for your ideal customers buyer's journey, but make sure that you map it out, make sure you tackle each stage so that you have something in place in your business to amplify your marketing for each stage, right? So that if you're doing a marketing tactic, then make sure you clearly understand, all right, is it for awareness, is it for tackling consideration stage, for decision, for retention, for advocacy? And that will mean that you will have better success with your marketing budget, right? That's very important, so you don't want to waste money. So anyways, awesome. Hopefully you find it useful. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys again soon in another video. And the next best thing you can do is you can go to onlinecoachingos.com and you can subscribe to a newsletter, OCOS tactical newsletter, because what I will do is every Saturday morning I'll send you a consolidated list of experiments and new articles that we release on onlinecoachingos.com in one summarized format in an email on Saturday morning, so that good weekend reading, and it'll be all tactical advice. Awesome, guys. Have a fantastic day and catch you soon.